Um, so that was the one part of the class that I missed. So I reviewed it, but so Eli is to be ill or illness. So Udeli is to be sick. So
Yeah, correct. Udeli.
so would it be Muda Eli, or like I used to say, or is it like Meiji Eli,
Okay.
or
What you said the last time was very close. So Peace used a different version to say. She said Elihueme. Or you can
okay?
also say what you were trying to say. Ma dadeli. Ma dadeli. Right? So Eli is
Oh,
body. Dadeli is the state
ah,
of being sick.
mhm.
And what she said, what Peace said, Elihueme. Literally, if you do literal word for word translation, that's like
Mhm.
um my body doesn't allow me, like my body is defeating me, more like in literal sense. So you can either
Okay.
say Elihueme or Madadeli. Mm.
Make
Eyuma BZ and Ejalozo Baba. Welcome back, Baba. BZ, can you say hello to us? You can unmute your mic. Eyuma Favor, Ejale.
The Kumema.
Mana. Ewa Unikwa.
Come again?
Ewa Unikwa. What's your name?
Busy.
Busy. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Mika Ejale. Eyuma Favor.
Okay. Mecca.
Hello, Favor. Okay. Ndekwe
Manu.
Minudo yela. Okay, I said, how is your family? How are your people?
They are fine.
Okay, you can say Minudo me or Minudo Yejibejoka.
Minuto ye Bejoka.
Mika. Okay, Eyuma Bemle Madu Ejaleni. Welcome everyone. So we are going to start right away. We are 11 minutes away from 3 p.m. Forgive my background, it's noisy. So we are not going to waste much time on introductions or checking in on previous lessons because we are trying as much as we can to wrap up this class by 4 p.m. If you're using Nigerian time. So if you can see my screen, we've made great progress. Thank you to everyone who has been in this class from day one. This is like the 8th week and we admire your consistency. Thank you so much, everyone. And if you're just joining us for the first time, you can catch up on previous lessons on our YouTube channel. Lesson 1 to lesson 7 is there, so you can catch up and learn. So today is lesson 8, and we will be looking at everyday conversations in Ekwe. This is a very important topic because we'll be getting examples of day-to-day speech that you can use to have a conversation with someone in Ekwe. So in the next few minutes, the person that will be speaking will be the instructor. Please, if you're with your writing materials, you can take notes, pay attention. And if you have questions in course of the class, you can write them in the chat box and we'll try as much as we can to treat them. Mekani, Justice. Ejikele.
Magically.
Okay. LUAG screen.
Melo weje screen.
Okay.
Memo level picture melo odo.
Monday to you.
Okay. Class ebele ni o. Ebele na yi. Dak me shigida ni. How are you today? Lesson 8, everyday conversations. Issue mudom di leyem bo. Ododo gulogu. Abebele yi. Ododo gulogu. Abebele yi. We know that is a interpretation. Who is a discussion in this case, the conversations. Okay, so we can move on to the next slide. Vehicle and asking for directions. You can say, where is this? It's because you already seen the English and the translation of the English statement. So much what we will be doing today is to get how to pronounce the intonation and sometimes to try as much as possible to break down to tell us the meaning of the words that make up the statement. The number one example there is, where is this place? When you say talking about what? Bo, ele, adela, ade is place. So once you hear things like this, you hear they're saying this or what, then you say ade, la. La is used in a, that very likely, almost always is a question. So you open your ears to pick these words. Ombeladela. So how do I get there? You want to ask someone, how do I get there? How? Mo, the mo is mo, like in the, I think it was the first or second class that I taught, the second class in this series, where I mentioned to us that me, when you're referring to yourself, me is me. In another case, it is mo. Mo in another case. So ndekpo is how. Yeah, once you hear ndekpo, know that is a question. They're asking how is or how are, something like that. Ndekpo mo dumale ade yala. Ade is place. Ya is that. Then duma is reach, to arrive. So how do I get there? Ndekpo mo dumale ade yala. Then let's say you're in a vehicle, you want to tell the driver or the rider of a bike also to slow down. Slow down, you say, Yawekele. Yawekele. I think let's follow like other teachers. Let's try and repeat. When I speak, please try to repeat. Yawekele. Can we repeat that? Can we repeat? Yawekele. Hello?
Yawekele.
Yawekele. That is
Yawekele.
Yawekele. That is, yes. Then another way of saying is ba meka. Another way is bakaikai. Bakaikai, that is ride slowly. Ride slowly. That is bakaikai. or run slowly, because ba is also run. Kai kai is slowly, that is at a slow pace. Run slowly or ride slowly. Then yawekele literally means bring your hand down. That is the literal interpretation. Then the fourth one, don't speed up. Edilaga. Edilaga. Can we say it? Edilaga.
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 Yes, edilaga. That is, don't speed up. Edilaga. Or another way is egbabaka. Egbabaka.
Egbabaka. Egbabaka.
Egbabaka. Yes, yes. Baka is big. Baka is big, or something. When you compare two things together, the bigger one is baka. Then ba, like I said earlier, ba is to run or to ride. Original word for driving is ho. You to drive a boat, to drive a car. Anything driven is ho. Anything that you ride is ba. Use ba for it. So that is it. Then the fifth one we have, I'm heading to Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt is an English word, name, an English name of a city in Nigeria, Port Harcourt. Mejelo kade ho Port Harcourt. Now in Ekpe, we don't pronounce Port Harcourt as Port Harcourt. We have adapted it to use our intonation, our accent to pronounce Port Harcourt. It's not Port Harcourt, it is Port Harcourt or Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt. Mejelo kade ho Port Harcourt. Can we repeat it? Mejelo kade ho Port Harcourt.
Mejelo kade ho.
Mejelo kade ho Port Harcourt.
Mejelo kade ho Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt.
Yes, that is Port Harcourt. I'm heading to Port Harcourt. I'm going to Port Harcourt. Mejele. Me is me. Je is to be. To be. Mejele. O kade. Kade. I think it has been taught in this class. Kade is go. Go. Kade. So when they say kade ho, this I am already going. That how much is the fare? How much is the fare? You want to board a vehicle? You ask how much is the fare? Owayo boya or bala. Ogbo is originally it is boat. Ogbo is boat. But when vehicles came to when the payment saw vehicles, he called vehicle like boat. So Ogbo is boat. Ogbo is the vehicle. You can say Ogbele. Ogbele. We are going to switch as the lesson progress. Owai Ogboya or Pala. Owai is money. So or Pala, you are saying how much? So can you repeat? Owai Ogboya or Pala. Oh. Yes.
Owai
Oboya or Pala.
Can someone else try? Someone else. Owai Ogboya or Pala. Okpala, yes. How much is the fare? And the fare is 500 naira. And we've not. I'm not sure if we've done. If we've taught how to count. Not done that. So, Owayoboyabo, Ogo Nala, the fare is 500 naira. Owayoboyabo, Ogo Nale Bo, the. Can we repeat? Owayo
Owe boy
Ogu na ale
na
bolidi.
bolidi.
Ogu na ale bolidi.
Una
Okay.
lidi.
Ogu na ale bolidi.
Una lidi.
Yes. Ogu na ala. Nala there is
Nala.
naira because we don't.
Okay.
Yes, the nala
Oh.
is naira. It's naira, which is the unit of currency in Nigeria, naira. So the ekpe person will say nala. Yes, nala instead of naira. So ogo is 20. Ogo Igbo is 2. So 20 times 2, which gives you 4 and 40. Yes, in this case, it makes it 400. Then the lay is and is lay. Li is and in this case. The is 10. Ogu na le bo the. So that's 500. Then to the next question. How long is the distance? How long is the distance? O kano toya duma kpala. O kano toya duma kpala. Like I said earlier, duma, D-H-U-M-A. Duma is reach, R-E-A-C-H, reach, or to get to. Duma, to get to, or to reach. So anytime you hear Duma, no, they are talking about to get to something. Ukanoto. We spoke before. So that pala is how much Duma pala. Can we repeat what I just said? Ukanoto ya Duma or pala. Duma pala.
Yeah, sure.
Ukanoto.
Yes,
to repeat.
Duma pala.
Someone else.
Pala.
Okay, Mekan. So where is the park? Where is the park? Because the park is where the board vehicles park, vehicle park. Ndodo ogbelela. Ndodo ogbelela. Ogbele, that is boat. Ele is earth, ground. I say ogbele. Ogbele means boat that drives on the ground. That is vehicles, motor vehicle, motor car. Ogbele is motor car. And there odo ogbele la. Odo is house. House is odo. And there is where. You're asking. There is where. And there odo ogbele la. Can we repeat? Nde odo
Ogbelela.
Yes.
Nde ola ngwelela.
Nde do ubelela.
Ugbele. Okay. Meka. Then another way is ndade ukpodu logbelela. Ndade ukpodu logbelela. That where can I enter? Where can I board a vehicle? Ndade ukpodu logbelela. And usually board a vehicle at a park. Ndade ukpodu Okay. Now, there's no word for bus in Ekpe. The one here, bus in Ekpe or bus. But Seji, once you hear Seji, it's weight. Seji is wait. So ndade, where that the that boss to Sejila. Can we repeat? Ndade boss to Sejila. Ndade boss to Sejila. Where is the bus stop? Sejila. Yes. Can
boss
someone
Sejila.
Mecca. Some other person? Some other person?
Ndade boss is Sejila.
Yes. Where is the bus stop? Or where does the bus stop? Where does the bus stop? So you can translate as where is the bus stop? Ndade boss Sejila. So who is the driver? Who is the driver? I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the class that to drive and to ride, they don't use the same word originally. Ba is ride. Ba is ride. Ho is drive. H-W-O with the dot under. That is ho. Or you can say W-H-O, which is ho. So oho, ogbele is motor car, vehicles, motor vehicles, also motor cars, ogbele. So oho, ogbele mbonyina. Who is the driver? Oho ogbele mbonyina. Nina is who. N-Y-I-N-A. Who. Oho ogbele mbonyina. Can we repeat? Oho ugbelem bonina.
Oho belem bonina.
Oho ugbelem bonina.
Okay, next. Someone try again. Oho ugbelem bonina.
Ogbo ubele bonina.
Okay, oho ugbelem bonina. Or we can say bonwina. Winner or nina, they mean the same word in English. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Okay, let's say family conversations and conversations at home. You can say, who is at home? Who is at home? Nina oje lodola. Nina or wina. Nina oje lodola. Nina oje lodola. Wina oje lodola. Can we repeat? Who is at home? Nina oje lodola.
Nina oje lodola.
Someone else?
Nina oje lodola.
Okay. Nina oje lodola. Okay.
Nina oje lodola.
Lodola. Yeah. J is or be. Le in this case is at. You use that as at. That the word le, L-I in Ekpe, has lots of meanings. It can mean and it can mean at, it can mean on. It can mean different things, like it's a connecting word. So le in this case is at. Nina or Nwina is a who. Which person? Who is at home? Odo is home. We already know that. Odo. And the la at the end indicates that is a question. Then get me water. Get me water. You can say, get me water to drink. Get me water to drink. Nemu mini onwonwu. Ne mo. Mo here is me. That's another way of saying me. That is me. We say mo in some cases. Ne mo mini. Mini is water. Ne is give. Give me water. Onwonwu. Ne mu mini onwonwu. Onwu is to drink. And there's something in Ekpe that we use repetition a lot. Sometimes one word they use it 2 times. That is the case here. Nemu minu nwangu. Give me water to drink. Nemu minu nwangu. Can someone say it?
Minimum.
Nemu mini unwangu. Let's repeat.
Nemu mini unwowo.
Nemu mini unwangu.
Yes. Someone else. Udongunye.
Neme
Okay.
mini unwowo.
Unwangu. Nemu mini unwangu. Give me water to drink. Why? And give me water would be just nemu mini. Nemu mini unwangu. Then the next one, pass the bowl. The bowl in the, I think, was it 2 classes ago? Osameka. Epelu sameka. Epelu sameka is bowl, where it's used for washing of hands. Like a basin, a smaller size basin, used for washing the hand. It's epele osameka. So osameka appears here again. Nedebe minu sameka. Nedebe minu sameka. Give them water to wash their hands, or you can say pass the bowl, which everybody knows the bowl in this case in a pair setting, in a pair culture. When you say pass the bowl is used for washing the hands usually. So pass the bowl. Nede be mini osameka. Nede be is they, them. Mini is water. Nede is give. In the previous example, we say ne. Ne is a short form of nede. You can use ne, you can use nede. Anyone you want to use, they mean the same thing. So give them water to wash their hands. Nebe minu sameka, or pass the bowl. They mean the same thing. So can we repeat? Nedebe minu sameka.
Nedebe mini.
Yes, meka.
Meka. Osameka.
Osameka. Yes.
Osameka.
Osameka. The a before the e be silent in this case. Mini osameka. Mini osameka. Can someone else try?
Nedebe mini osameka.
Meka. Then the next one, where is Ada? Ada jilela de la. Ada jilela de la. That is, where is Ada? Ada is place. J is B. Ada is a first daughter. That is their general name for first. That is general name for first daughters. In Ekpe, Ada. Ada jilela de la. Where is Ada? That is one. Then another way of saying it is Ndadala. Nde Adala. Where is Ada? So can we repeat? Ada jilela de la. Ndadala.
Okay,
Can we repeat the statement? Okay. Nya attention.
America, you can speak.
Okay, thank you. Please, sorry for interjecting. I just want to get something clear on this question, this number 4. It says Ada Jileda La. Is it the same thing as saying Ele Adela? Okay, yes. Ada Jile Adela. Where is Ada?
Yes.
But I've also heard people say Ada Jileda. Is there a difference?
No, now the difference is just that the second one is a shorter form of this one. This one is a long form. Everything pronounced. Ada lela de la. You can cut it short to the one you just said. Yeah, understood. Okay. Say that your own again. Let me hear. Then I'll say what you just said.
I said,
say it again. Let me break it down.
Okay. Ada Jileda. So there's no la here, right? It's just Ada Jileda.
Yeah. Ada Jileda. Eda mean now. If you remember, if you are in the first class here, the series, I think that's the first one, or the second one, where I was explaining that in Ekpe, you join vowels. Sometimes the vowel sound, they become silent. That is still elade, but that one is a shorter one. Then the la, let me mention it now that the la is optional. You can decide to use la at the end to indicate question, or sometimes some persons use la to repeat the question. Maybe they ask the question, they didn't get it. Then they use la to stress the question so that you get it the second time. I don't know if you understand.
Yes, I understand very well. Thank you,
Yes,
Mika.
like on that dollar, one, go to bed. Le kudu lodo, le kudu lodo, ze kudu lodo. Some places they say ze, some places they say le kudu lodo. Kudu is enter. Kudu in Ekpe is enter. Odo is house. Le ulele, get up. So le kudu, get up, enter the house. That is literally word for word, just like that. Le kudu udo. Ze kudu udo. Ze is go. It's another word for go. Ze kudu udo. Le kudu udo. Le, get up. Enter the house. So can we say it le kudu udo or ze kudu udo?
Le kudu.
Can we say it? Le kudu udo. Go to bed. Or enter the house.
Le kudu.
Go to bed. Le kudu udo. Yes. Yes, another. Okay. Le kudu udo. Maybe the person is outside. Then they tell the person, go get up, enter the house. It means to go and sleep or go to bed. Then they don't wake up, it's morning. Teli adabolele. Teli adeboyukwe. That's another way of saying it. Teli. Okay, sorry, I just had a small network issue. Okay. We don't know, man. Network issue. Okay. Can we say that teli adobolile? That is wake up and the day has broken. Wake up, the day has broken.
Teli
or wake up
DHIOGWOLOGWU.
is morning, which is the same thing. Can we say
Teli
yes,
adiobolele.
teli adobolile?
Bolele. Teli adiobolele. Le.
Okay, someone else. Someone else, don't. Okay.
Teli
No, that person. Let's go to the next one. Adeobolele. Adeobolele. Teli adeobolele.
Teli adeobolele.
Okay. Yes, adeobolele. That is wake up is morning, or wake up and the day is broken. Day has broken. In this case. Then go to the bathroom. Zudo uhu yamini. Ze odo uhuya, meaning uhuya, that is to bath. To bath. Meaning is water. Ze odo uhuya, meaning that is house of, that is the bathroom. In English, the bathroom. Zudo uhuya, meaning. Can someone say it?
Zudo ohuyamini.
Mika. Someone else. Zudo uhuya, meaning.
Zudo uhuamene.
Then take your bath. Huyamini is take your bath. Huyamini. Then the next one, sweep the house. These are family and conversations at home. Sweep the house. Zama odo. Zama is sweep. Sweep the house. Zamodo. Can we say it? Zamodo.
Zamodo.
Which is
Zamudo.
mechanic. Zamodo. Odo. Zamodo. Then samipele. Sama epele. Wash the dishes or do the dishes. A is plate.
Samipele.
Samebele.
Yes, wash the dishes, wash the plates, do the dishes. Sama okane. Kappa is shirt. Sorry, small network issue. Okay, let's try and meet up time. Let's try meet up time. When you want to say hello to grandma, say te inaka. Sorry, I'm going. Sorry. I think I have network issue again. Say hello to grandma. Te inakani yo abide. Te inakani abide. Can we say it? Te inakani yo abide.
Inakani yo abidi.
Abide, yes.
Cameo Abide.
Abide. So once you hear inakani is grandmother, grandma. Te is te abide. They go together. Te abide, that is greet. Then yo is you. Then is your birthday today. Tambo eye. Can we repeat the statement?
Tambo eumebeyo.
Eyumubeyo.
Eumebeyo.
Someone else. Yes, Meka.
Tambo Ye omobeyo. Sambu eye omobeyo.
Eka jelulu.
Mecca is
Eka jelulu.
your birthday today. And
Eugene, are you here? Number 12, we missed that.
what
Can you say?
to say happy birthday? Go on, go on. Sorry, my network just goes off and on, off and on. Sorry, please go ahead with your question.
So please, we didn't
Go
get
ahead
the
with your
number
question,
12
please.
of the previous slide. Can you give us the number 12? And let us say it, please.
Okay, Mecca. Do your assignments or homework. Be load on. Okay, that is something to learn at home, which is an assignment. Be sorry. Be this one is a bit long and technical, so let me take it slowly. So can we try the number 12? Number 12.
Biye umodelo do nuje neyo.
Okay, someone else.
Please, can others say this because we want to be sure we are getting it right, please. We are just 8 persons here. We are not, but 8 persons. Can someone else say it?
Someone else.
Yes, please.
Be you model do Can someone else say it?
Ye odelolo. Nyeji iye niyo.
Okay.
Okay, BZ.
It's not
BZ. Can you say it? BZ is here. Can you say that?
It is.
Biye
Biye delolo. Go. Biye omodel. Odo. Nyije inye niyo.
I'm not convinced.
Okay, time off.
Justice.
Okay, no other person is fine.
All right, please go ahead with the next slide. But I'm not convinced that they are pronouncing this word.
Justice, go no bodo slide.
Okay. The next one is number 15. Happy birthday. I'm gonna put of those slides. So let's move on to the next one. Yeah, we are pressed for time already. Then the general conversations. When you say, and that guy is fat, you can say that guy is fat, that guy is thin or slim. That guy is fat. Look better way. Ubweke. Ungologbede is a girl. Ogbede is girl. Ungologbede. That's how do I explain it better now? That girl is that girl child. Yes, that girl child is fat. Ungologbede is a girl child.
Network of Zozo.
A young girl child is fat. So can we say it better way? Okay. My network just goes off and on. So who is trying? The number one, the Angolo Bedewe, Ubike. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, we can. You have a notice.
Ungologbede webe obweke. Unugbede webu obweke.
Okay, okay. Because I couldn't hear anybody then. Are you there? I can't hear anybody.
Ewolo
Hello?
Bedeve Webu Obuke.
Okay. Okay. Ongolo Bedewe, Ubike. Okay. Someone else.
Nwalogbede we Ubeke.
Ubike.
Nwalogbede we Ubeke.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Mika. Any other person? For the number one.
Uwolo Bede Webu Obuke.
Okay. That is. Then the number two is similar but opposite. It's Ongolugboji. Ongolugboji is a boy child. Ongolugboji yaje bege. Is slim or thin. Bege. Ongolugboji. So can we say the first one? Ongolugboji yaje bege. Ongolugboji yaje bege. Can we say it?
Ungologbaji yeah. Ungologbaji yaji bege
Yeah,
bege.
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 Okay.
Uwolo
Nwalugbo
Bozu
yaji
Bege.
gebe
Okay. Ongolugboji yaje bege. Where's is trying? Okay.
Bege.
Okay. Then another way is Ozo Ezo Egbeginwe. Ozo Ezo Egbeginwe. Ungolugboji Azo Ezo Egbeginwe. Yes, it's still the same thing, but
Also,
different.
a begging way.
Yes, begging way. Okay, we are almost at 4 o'clock. Let's move on. Let's okay. Let's go to number 6. Number 6. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You want to say nice to meet you? Say otodemeto to wedge you. Otodemeto to wedge you. Wedge is C. Yo is you. Otodeto is to be sweet. To be sweet. Then me is me. Otodemeto to wedge you. It is sweet to me to see you, which is in proper English, you say nice to meet you. Otodometo lo wedge you. Can we repeat? Otodometo lo wedge you.
Otodometo uwejiyo. Otodometo uwejiyo.
Yes. Then that number 4, how old are you? There are 2 ways. The first one is not popular unless you've come across it before, but the very popular one is the second one of number 4. Edile alela. Edile alela. The literal interpretation is, how many years have you eaten? Which is funny. How many years have you eaten? Edile alela, which is in proper English, is how old are you? Can we repeat it? Edile alela.
Edile adila.
Alela.
Edile adila.
Edile alela.
Dele alela.
Yes. The literal interpretation is how many years have you eaten? Which is how many years? Which is how old are you? Then the first example there is Egbanwunyele alela. Egbanwunyele alela. Can we say that one? Egbanwunyele
Alela.
alela. Yes. Someone else.
Alela.
Yes. Egbanwunyele alela. Allah is ye. Ye is Allah. Ela is how many? So Egbanwunyele alela. How old are you? Then number 9 says, great, have a good holiday. Number 9, we are pressed for time and we are almost this 4 o'clock Nigerian time. So when you say great, have a good holiday. Yabuya, one joker. Okay, this comes from number 7. Okay, let's look at number 7. Number 7 says, where are you visiting for the holidays? Lize udele abalelam. Ndola enajila. Udele, that is to rest, to have a rest, which is same meaning as holiday. Udele, to have a rest, which is holiday. Lize udele abalelam. For this journey of, for this holiday of how many nights? Ndola enajila. What town are you going to stay? Which is in proper English or in better English is where are you visiting for the holidays? Lize udele abalelam. Ndola enajila. Can we try it? Lize udele abalelam. Ndola enajila. Yes.
Ndola.
They don't play. How many persons? Please, okay, let's continue. Then when you say you're welcome, which is the last number 10, that you're welcome is ejale or eyale. I explained it in one of the classes that ja in Ekpe is come. Ja is come. So ejale, have you come? Which is in English, you say welcome. Have you come? Welcome. Then when you say eyale, ya is to return. When someone is returning, someone where the person lives, the person returns, or where the person has been before, person returns to that place, say ya. Ya is return. Ja is come. So you know when to use the two. Ejale, eyale, or you can be shortened to ele. Ele is still eyale. Or a short form of ejale, which is ele. Ele is more of a as short form. Ejale, have you come? It is still sentence. So can we repeat? Ejale, eyale, ele. Can we repeat these three?
Ejale.
Ejale,
Ejale.
eyale,
Ele.
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 Ejale,
Ele.
ele, ejale, ele.
Ejale, eyale, ele. Ele is eyale, a short form of eyale. Okay, let's move to the next slide so that we'll hurry up and close them. The ones that will skip, I'm going to do audio recording and send so that we don't miss those ones. Because of time,
Okay,
that's why
make Juju.
Okay. Okay, we'll look at that we'll look at that at another time. Because if we begin to explain that, it's going to take a lot of time. I'm going to do a recording and explain this one and the other ones that we skipped. I'm going to explain them and send to the class.
Okay. You're going to go to slide. Yeah, we can.
Okay. But before closing, just one word. It's not very popular. A lot of people don't know it. It's good luck. When you want to tell somebody good luck, or when you wish somebody success, you say ununu bete. Ununu bete. Can we say it? Good luck, success. I wish you success. Ununu bete. That is good luck in Ekpe language. Ununu bete. Ununu bete. Ununu bete. So we can try to we can try to practice them from today. We can wish somebody well, wish the person success, say good luck to the person. Just say ununu bete. The person may not know. Then you begin to explain to the person, okay, this is the meaning of this is what we learned in class. That is good luck. Ununu is front. Bete. Remember sabete. They are just the same. Ununu bete. Maybe at another time we'll have a better explanation and break down some of these words together so that we break down some of these words so that we understand them better when we hear them and for our usage too when we speak them. So ununu bete, good luck. I wish you success. Mekanio.
Mika, please give emojis or a round of applause to our instructor for today. Mika, you can put the emojis in the chat. So we are going to wrap up today's class here, and we'll continue next week. But if you have any questions, I and my co-facilitator can take a few questions before we leave. Our instructor will have to leave immediately for an urgent engagement he has. So I and my co-facilitator can take a few questions if there are any before we close.
Okay, question.
Okay, America.
Okay, question. I was in the last class, but I was also attending something else, so my attention was not fully there. But I was able to watch the recording later, and with regards to that, I have two questions. One, I want to confirm, what's if I want to say shame, like something embarrassing, shame. How do I say it in Ekpe? And because I'm trying to compare it with hungry. In Ekpe now, when you want to say I'm hungry, say something like lugume, something like that. And I was thinking, if Inwe is hungry, what is shame in Ekpe?
Okay. Okay. So hungry is inwe, INWE. Shame, iwene,
Oh,
iwene.
okay.
Hungry, inwe. So you see the difference. Iwene is
Yes.
spelled IWENE. So if I want to say this thing is embarrassing, I'll say ubuyi tu iweneja or am tu iwene. Right. So it sounds somehow similar, but they are two different words.
Okay. Okay, that's clear. And then my second question is second question, I want to compose okay, yeah. They made reference to when somebody wants to say like the person is not feeling fine, something like udeli, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So how about I'm trying to compare it with uzujeme. What does that mean now, uzujeme, when somebody says uzujeme?
Okay. Yes, you can also use uzujeme to say I'm not feeling fine. Uzu there is like literally it means I don't have strength. And when somebody is weak, usually the person is sick, but literally like I am weak, I don't have strength. Uzu. Or some person say oko jeme. So oko or uzu, they're referring to strength, right? So if somebody is saying this, it can also mean I am not feeling fine in the other sense, like in English, but it's literally like strength. The person is weak. God's side has something to say. You can speak.
All right. So after what she have said, uzujeme is also correct when you want to say elimeyo, right? You are sick or you are unwell. For some reasons too, it could just be where you coming from.
Okay, you're breaking.
Yes, it's breaking. I can't hear anything. I thought it was my network.
God's side. You're not Jayo.
But it's clear. It's clear anyway. I get it. Uzujeme is something like I don't have strength. There's no strength in my body. And Odeli, like I'm not feeling fine. I get it. It's clear. Thank you. Meka.
Okay. All right. You take it. Any other questions? I don't see any hands. Okay, because of time, we'll move forward. So before we leave, we have a special announcement. Ocho. Woo. Oche. So our class is ending in 2 weeks. After the next session, the last session is our closing ceremony and official launch of our ebook. So everything you've learned from week 1 to the final week and more are in this ebook. So we've created everything together for you to have it handy. So it's going to be on the day of our closing ceremony. We're also going to be launching this ebook. So please invite your friends, your family members, even people who did not attend this class. They are welcome to join us. It's more like a public event for everybody.
May I have a question, please? Please,
Okay. Yes, Baba.
I'm in boarding school, so by the 7th, I'm already in school.
Okay. So you will not be available for the next 2 sessions. Well, your parents can get the book for you, and the recording will also be on YouTube for you to watch.
Okay, ma.
Okay. So moving forward, as always, if you need more resources or if you've missed any class, you can always find the recording on YouTube. And we are accepting donations, support. Our instructors and facilitators spend an average of 2 to 3 hours every week to put these classes together for free. If you are led to support or you want to support our course, the work we do, you can donate to us. So you can scan the QR code to get our donation link, or you can just scroll on our website to support our work. Is there a question in the chat? Okay, Mika BZ, thank you. We look forward to that, Mika. So thank you, everyone. We appreciate you being here. When we started, we had the high numbers, and gradually the numbers are reducing, but we thank you, everyone who is here for today's lesson. We admire your consistency. Thank you for joining us for this session. Mekani, if you have any other questions or you need more info, you can always drop them in our group chat on WhatsApp. See you all next Sunday. Mekani.
Thank you.
Bye bye, ma. Thank you.
Bye.